Look at that. And okay, this should be good, right? I'm live. Let's see the tournament bracket. We got Anna versus AB. So we are in the US servers. Okay. Where's my OBS? I need my OBS up. There we go. Don't need that anymore, I don't think. I need that up. Alright. Hello gamers. Wait, Discord overlays on. Let me turn that off. Oh right, my keyboard's been set to American for some reason, so I guess that's staying on screen. We're here with 20 people, or 16 people who have beaten me in the tournament. We're gonna run fights with them all against each other. And we're just going to see kind of who wins in the end. We are going to have a 2,000 Robux prize pool instead of 1,000, despite what it says on screen, due to the fact that, well, one of our members has very kindly decided to donate an extra 1,000 to the prize pool. I need to get Streamlabs open real quick. I'm sorry, guys. This will just take a sec. And then we can run the first fight. Let me actually teleport the two people in here. We have... Oh, it's lagging. Oh, God. All right. We have Sona. Bring you in here. And we have... I don't know. King of Speed and Iowa. Wait. Oh, wait, let me unlock it. I know who that is. I'm pretty sure they need to join. If you could join the server real quick. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's Rockanils, if I'm correct. Yeah, he was one of the missing people. All right, let's put... Where is it? What's this guy's name again? A Beast? There he is. Put you in here. There you go. Open my Streamlabs. You guys could get to your respective corners. That would be great. Let me log into Streamlabs. For some reason it's not logged in. That should be all sorted. Let me open my YouTube live stream. Try out to be live. Alright. I'm pretty sure it is live. Okay, guys. What's you guys? What's he saying, bro? I'll let you win. Okay, bro. Am I live? I'm so sorry. It will literally just be a sec. We're 3 minutes over time. Like, that's not even that bad for a Blungus stream. Alright, let me turn off my Discord effects. Actually, I can't even do that. Alright. So, firstly, if you guys are in the Discord real quick, I need you to, the people in the contestants, I need to go to contestant Yap. I need you both to say who you're banning for your first 3 characters. You get to pick ban 3 characters. So I need you to pick your first 3 characters to ban. Actually, you know what? Just write out all 6. Write out the 6 characters you want to ban. The first 3 you write will be the ones that we ban first. Who is it? I need you to pick 3 characters each. Alright. Naiwa Star Chikari for Morbidly Obese. You can't be any of those characters. Morbidly Obese, I need you to write the 3 characters you want to pick to ban real quick. Yuji, Naiwa, Mahito. That's fine. And you, who are you playing morbidly? I'm going to give you your skills and stuff real quick. Could you M1 for me, so I know who you're playing? Is that Gojo? Hold on, hold block, or are you Todo? He didn't ban Gojo. Okay. You guys are ready to go into your first round. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Oh, crap. I haven't... Yeah, okay. Now... I don't know if Anna's actually going to just let a beast win, because that would be really silly. I'm going to turn on the stream voice after. I wish I could see the health bars with this, but you actually can't. A classic Gojo combo. I believe that Gojo does way more damage than... Oh, you can see the health bars. Okay. Than Naiwa. They are both Canadian, from what I know. So they are playing on a little bit of ping. A classic little... Oh my god. Classic little hit there. Getting a full... Oh, not quite. He gets the block in. You're going to suffer a full Gojo combo here. Not quite. He had his evasive, but that does mean currently that Anna's evasive is gone. Morbidly does get hit with a classic old little R special ratio right there. And there we go. We're getting hit with your standard Gojo combo. I've just got a DM from Frank that kind of tells me something's wrong. You aren't showing gameplay. Shit! Thank you. Oh my god. I fucking knew something was wrong. Guys, look at that. Look at that beautiful first round, guys. I knew something was wrong, and the stream is working. Sorry, guys. This is why we don't set things up as they need to be live. But trust me, right now, the fight's been pretty default. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, guys, for calling me a moron. That is a necessary thing right here. Oh, good old combo. Good old combo. There you go. I actually don't know who's winning here because I had to tab out there, but it's looking like a very even battle. Both players are about one shot almost. Misses that combo there due to the evasive, but I think that might be it. Yep. Round 1 goes to Anna. All right, Anna and Morbidly, could you both... Okay, not Anna, actually. Anna, you won. Morbidly, could you pick 3 more characters in the Discord to ban for Anna here? I'll just tell him at Morbidly, pick 3 more characters to ban. You have about 10 seconds, otherwise I'll just assume you don't want any characters banned and we'll go to the second round. None. He's going in with just this. All right. You are both fully healed. This will be round 2 over if you lose this. 3, 2, 1, send it. I'm pretty sure they have their attacks. Okay, I'm pretty sure Morbidly doesn't have his attacks. God damn it. Let me double check. I think I might have gave the wrong guy his attacks. Oh, wait, no, he respawned. Okay, sorry, my bad. There we go. Let's heal both of you up real quick. And go for it. He's switched to Higuruma here, who is probably a better pick, especially on ping. With the M1 changes. Also, Higuruma just has the most ridiculous combos ever, which, while I'm personally not a fan of, it does exist. Classic down slam. Already down to half health. He gets that ranged attack too, which, okay, I'm guessing his side dash got eaten by the lag there. Anna is on half health. Misses his down slam, but he's got these blocks coming in through. Oh, not following up with anything. Could have maybe went for an aerial variant there. But yeah, Higuruma's damage output is just insane. Even with that missed attack, he's going to be able to land it. Just kind of M1 trading. Morbidly missing the hammer slam, I guess predicting an evasive, but not coming out. This person's going to get banned if they don't get that. How did you guys get over here? Sorry. Oh. Morbidly going in 1-1 for there. Anna, do you want to DM me in Discord if you want any characters banned, or if you're just going to run it with what you have here? Okay, people are glitching in. Yeah, you guys have got to stop doing that. Look, I get I didn't put the guards up very well, but you come on, don't be stupid. Let's not waste time. I forgot to put the wall back on the ceiling. Put that back. No characters being banned. And is there not a wall here? Okay, could you guys back up? Because I'm going to glitch you in the wall here. That's just my bad. Wouldn't be a Blungus event if there wasn't loads of jank. Small guy getting stuck there. There we go. Small guy's Hanami. That is evil. I'm not going to bother fixing all that. Alright, Anna says no characters being banned here. I would have personally banned Higuruma. I cannot stand that character, but it's not my game, I suppose. Let's give you all of your stuff. What character are you? Could you M1 for me? Is that Gojo, it looks like. I don't think Gojo... I think he banned Gojo. He banned Gojo, I'm pretty sure. Are you playing Gojo? Because if you're playing Gojo, your opponent banned Gojo. Yeah, your opponent banned Gojo. You got to switch, I'm afraid. Your opponent banned Gojo, Nayoa, and Higuruma. So you can't play any of those characters. Who are you now? Oh, you're Yuta. Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry. Alright, let's turn on these skills. Put this all back up. Let's heal you both up. And you can run it. Now, this is the final round here. We got a Yuta coming out, which is an interesting pick, personally, I feel. Vocals is messaging. That's worrying. Yuta's got amazing combo potential, but you have to get rid of that evasive to begin with. Oh my goodness gracious. It looks like he's landing it. Landing a full combo here. Even getting the down slam after with that move right there. Full combo. Full red combo. Higuruma's also, it's still a very dangerous character because you obviously have Higuruma's whole gimmick of just zipping around really fast, but his combos are all true. They do a lot of damage, but I think it might be wraps here because much like Higuruma, Yuta has that same sort of thing going on. He went for the finisher. That's cocky. Missing that dash there. He gets the end lag from that number 3 move, and that is it. Anna passes into the second round. That is going to be a wrap for, what's the guy's name again? Morbidly. All right. That wasn't bad. I can't lie. That was an interesting fight. Hold on. I've just got to... How do you work this thing? Oh, I'm going to just move it over here. Move this over here. Don't mind me, guys. There we go. This means I can actually see the Twitch chat if it is on screen. That does mean, unfortunately, that Morbidly is eliminated. And we are going on to the second round, which is Ocals versus... This is who here? Pizza. Locals versus Pizza. Let's get that set up and then we'll come back to the stream. Locals, where are you? Oh, wait. First, actually, let's do this first. Just it'll be easier this way. Locals, which characters would you like to ban? And at Squid Guy, I think he is in Discord, who are banning pick 3. Naiwa and Ryu, you get one more pick if you'd like to, Locals. Oh, it's Ninja Dude. Sorry, not Squid. You guys have weird names. No one for the Verd, I don't mind. Ninja, who are you banning? Or Hiroshi? I'm gonna have to kill you here, actually, Sano. I'm just waiting on a pick ban from our contestant here. And Okals just wants Nayo and Ryu. Gojo, Meimei, and Higuruma. Alright. Let's get Okals in here. Who are you playing, Okals? I'm guessing you're Todo by your avatar. Is that a yes jump? And then Roach Dude or Ninja, you cannot be Nayoa or Ryu, which is incredibly based to only pick 3. Who are you playing right now? Let me give you your attacks so I can see. Is that a Yuji? That smells like Yuji or Cho. So either way, the M1s are red, so it's not going to be Nayoa or Ryu. Alright, don't fight yet. Not quite yet. Let me get the stream open. Okals versus Roach. Let me just pull this up. Where's this? Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little confused by my own Discord stuff. Alright, lads. You're ready for round 1. Let me just make sure Okals has his attacks. Okals does, in fact, have his attacks, and Roach does as well. Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1, bring it. Okals is another content creator on this game. He's actually much more popular than me. I don't know what kind of Todo strats he's going to pull out. We are seeing a Choso here, which is a very powerful character. But you've got to manage those orbs, of course. Okals is nuts with these swaps. Holy, getting a full combo here. Is he going to go for the Pebble Throw extender? He is, and he's going to go for the twofold kick. And he went for it. Whoa, that was crazy. I've not seen that. He tried to extend the combo by swapping and then using number 4, the elbow drop move. I haven't even seen that in my life, bro. I can't even lie. Roach is struggling a little bit. I do believe both of these guys are US players, so they are on an even ping here. Well, most likely not entirely even, but you never know. Okay, landing a couple small hits, but he hasn't managed to land a full combo. An easy combo potential right there, but he gets swapped mid-attack. Doesn't quite follow up on it, though. Missing that combo extender with the number 4 there, getting evasive. Losing another portion of his health bar. We're going to see a full combo come out. Is he going to extend it? Not quite. He's going to land a basic hold. Kind of piercing blood. He hasn't used his orbs once yet. Probably saving that that counter, which is a fantastic move. That's going to be, yeah, faked again. Can't lie, even I saw that one coming. He finally pulls out the orbs. Maybe he's going to pull some plays off here. Could even use the orbs on the ground as a sort of leverage against your opponent, but it looks like he's just going to get full comboed here, and that is Roach out in the first round. Alright, Roach, if you could DM an extra 3 characters you want banned, and we can move into the next round. My Roach. Ninja Dude. Pick 3. 2 ban. I would be personally picking Todo after that performance. That was brutal. The chat's working now, guys. Hello, I can see you guys. Todo, Gojo, and Meimei. You are going to have to switch off Gojo, and you cannot be... you have already banned Meimei. You can ban different characters, by the way. You've already banned Gojo, you've already banned Meimei, you've already banned Higuruma. You can pick someone other than those 2. So Todo, and then 2 more. It's 6 characters in total you're banning now. You've got Gojo, Meimei, Higuruma, Todo, and you need to ban 2 more. Just those 4? Okay. Alright. Okals, I assume you have switched to someone who isn't Gojo, Meimei, Higuruma, or Todo. I'm going to bring you in here. Do you mind just quickly M1ing for me? Just make sure that you are not one of those. You are Hikari. Yeah, you sure you don't want to just ban them 3? I would have banned Hikari personally. I cannot stand that character, but it is what the man has decided, so we'll bring you in. Hikari recently, literally got a shadow buff. Oh, shadow rework almost, where his extender that I hate is now much weaker. Hikari is a comp demon. He is absolutely devastating to fight. All right. When you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, just double check M1 for me, both of you. Yep, you guys are good. Run it. Go. Of course, Kuroshi here, or I Love Pizza, or Ninja Dude in the Discord, is at a slight disadvantage given his already having a loss under his belt. But He switched to Mahito, who may be a bit of play for him. I haven't actually seen what happens if Mahito tries to launch someone out of the walls, so hopefully that doesn't happen. It's looking like a pretty even matchup this time. The evasive coming out from Okles. Okles doing the fancy combo extender. One of my fans sent me that. That's a crazy combo extender. Okles clearly plays this game quite a lot. Even getting those down slam extenders in. But you can see now, the damage is a lot less. I don't know if they nerfed Hikari's damage, but in the past, that would absolutely decimate your HP bar. Unfortunately, that combo extender with the Mahito is one that's just not very good. Always needs a certain distance, and it's looking very rough for Pizza here. Gonna go with a bit of damage there, trying to pull himself back towards him, but it doesn't quite work. Missing that counter. Pizza's kind of bringing it back with a bit of the passive gameplay, which is completely valid strategy, especially against such a fierce opponent. Can't land a single mix-up here, and it looks like that might be it for Okles. Not Okles, for Roach Dude. Getting the down slam in, getting the... Not the extender, he didn't quite have it. He tried to pull a fancy extender off. I have seen that one before. Not quite getting the black flash chain there, and that is unfortunately it for Pizza Dude or Roshi or whatever you want to call him. That does mean Okles is advancing into the next round. That was brutal. You didn't even take no damage. I feel like if I was anyone against Okles, I'd be worried because he's definitely one of the players that might be a bit fierce. That does mean if we transition over to the scoreboard, we can see right now that we've got our first two in the second round. So that's going to be interesting. Let's just make sure that we have music off because we're not fighting. Our next fight is Matasanjin. Who is that? Oh, it's Lollipop. I know Lollipop. Versus... Oh, right. We need our pick man. Man forgets the rules of his own tournament. Lollipop and Cades. Pick your 3 to ban. We're going to see what our opponents here pick to ban as their characters. I think I teleported the right guy. Yeah, I did. Discord pings are going to be annoying. Hikari, Gojo, and Todo being banned from for Lollipop. So Lollipop, you're going to have to switch if you are one of those characters. But I think... Are you Mekamaru? Is that even the right guy? No, it's the right guy. Oh, he's done the swap ability. He's done Mirror World. Higuruma, Hikari, Charles. If you are any of those characters, I think I might have teleported the wrong guy. I did teleport the wrong guy. I'm an idiot. Wait. Am I stupid? Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. Don't worry. Right stream. Could you end one for me? I need to check if you are Hikari, Charles. Well, you're not Charles or Higuruma. You're not Hikari. Okay. Wait. Gojo or Todo. Yeah, no, you're fine. And then we need Cades in here too. Who is playing Yuta. Alright. If you guys could get in your corners, I'm going to give you guys your abilities real quick. Don't quite fight yet. Don't quite fight yet, guys. One sec. Get to your corners. Get to your corners, lads. Will you both up? Alright. Alright, guys. We have our contestants ready. 3, 2, 1, send it. Cades is pretty good at Yuta. I have fought him. These are both EU players, and we are on US Virginia server, so it might be a bit rough. I'm pretty sure Lollipop's playing Yuji, which I was surprised to not see pick banned by Cades, because Yuji is kind of a demon, especially even on ping, due to the speed. I'm getting really blocked by Rika here on my my stream. Goes for a full combo, landing it, even landing more down slams, trying to be really fancy with it, but not quite getting it. Oh, doesn't matter, because he's going to get the extender here. Wasted evasive from Lollipop right there. It's looking rather brutal. It might even be a game-ending event, but not quite. He's getting a couple chip attacks here. Luckily, the thing with Yuji is all of his moves do have block-breaking variants, and it can be extremely devastating. And he throws out a counter there. It's not going to be it. Is Cades going to pull it in with a full kill here? Not quite. I think that might be wraps for Lollipop. That's wraps for Lollipop. Alright, Lollipop, I'm going to need you to DM 3 more characters to ban. Probably going to ban Yuta if I was to guess. I'll bring you in here, assuming you switch character. No one, because I have to deal with Cades. He's Yuta and I'm Yuji. Are you just staying with that? Okay, looks like he's fine running it with these 2 characters. Interesting choice. I personally would not do that. I cannot stand Yuji. Not Yuji. Yeah, I can't stand Yuji either, but Yuta's also annoying. Alright, guys. You should be good to go. Run it when you're ready. Now, Lollipop really got the pressure put on him last time from those side dashes around. Lollipop was telling me that he's actually the same rank as me in a competitive server, which I've beaten Cades, so it's a bit of a rough call on that. But Cades is quite good at this game, so I don't want to undermine his ability. He lands one of the two black flash chain. If we saw a 4 black flash chain in this stream, I would be surprised. It's looking pretty one-sided for Lollipop right now. He's actually pulling it back, pulling out the counter, just kind of predicting his opponent here, but he's going to get caught out. Is Cades going to be able to follow up with a full combo? It's looking like he is, but unfortunately the terrain is quite slidey, so he didn't quite pull it in there. Both opponents are quite even right now. Cades pulling out a little jump there to try and catch Lollipop off guard, but it's not going to work. Lollipop's going in for a basic combo, just getting the damage in that he can. He gets the extender. Oh, that might be game ending. That is Cades out of the game. Cades, I'm going to need you to pick 3 characters to ban. No one. Okay, they're running it back again as the same characters. I can respect that. They both enjoy the fight. Leaf Boy, you're here. Okay. What was Leaf Boy's username? I feel like I might have made a false promise that I forgot about. Maybe not. I think it might be Raps for Leaf, I'm afraid. I'm not entirely sure. Same as Discord. I don't think I put him on the tournament list. I think I might have said something I shouldn't have. Where is... I've got to run. Let me run this real quick and I'll check what's happening with that. Push Cades in here. Lollipop's healed. Heal them both up. Alright guys, final round. Run it when you're ready. What was wrong? You don't have your moves. I need my moves. Okay, my bad. Oh, you switched? No, you just died, right. I'm dumb. Give you your moves. That is my bad entirely. Alright, maybe the best man win. Good luck, guys. This is the final round for these contestants. I don't even know. This one's one of the more interesting fights because I really don't know who's going to win. Yuji is kind of a glass cannon character. He's very strong, very fast, but he does have a little less health, and with a character like Yuta, you can just lose that entire HP bar so fast. And it's looking very even right now. Pulling out a counter there, pulling out a little sky jump, little thing there. I feel like if... Oh, I really don't know. It's a very even matchup right here. I honestly don't know. Both players are just trying to look for an opening right now, but the block game is crazy on these players. It's looking like Cades has found his opening. He's going to take another chunk of Lollipop's health right here. Missing the punch. Giving Lollipop an opening here. Is he going to land another chain for us? Nah, not quite. He's playing the safe. He's just using the basic attack here. Oh, he gets another combo extender. That's going to be quite brutal for Cades. They are now on an even footing once more. Cades pulling out. Oh, not quite. Lollipop gets a cheeky little down slam in. Fakes the... Tries to get the evasive out, but I think that might be a wrap for Cades. That is a wrap for Cades. GG, guys. That was a very entertaining fight. Cades, I'm afraid that you are currently out of the tournament, and Lollipop will be advancing to the next round. Alright, let's get the next one set up. GG, Lollipop. Alright, let me see what was quickly happening with Leaf Boy. I don't see his name on the tournament list. Not here, okay. What we'll do, I did say you could be in it. What we might do is if someone drops out, you're subbing for them. I can DM you, but if not, I feel like it might have just been a case. I did DM several times. I understood that you were going to be late, my friend, but we kind of need people just for the show. Don't worry about it. What we'll do, if we have a sub out or someone has to go, we'll sub you in their place. But it is just going to be that, I'm afraid. I've got the stream running. I hope you can understand. I can buy you like EA as like compensation or something because I feel low-key bad. I don't want to like. I don't really know what I can do about it, but we're just going to have to move on to the next round here. We've got Styx versus them noob. Now, Styx has very kindly, as you can see on the screen right now, the prize pool is actually 2,000. Styx has said that he will double the prize pool, which very nice of him to do. Where's them noob? Is he in here? Them noob? Them noob. Here he is. He's the little wedgie guy. Alright, if you guys could both get to a corner each. Now, Sticks, if you lose this, for them noob is a very dangerous opponent. If you lose this fight, I'm low-key gonna be sad. But it is what it is. What have you wrote here? Let me switch room. Oh, right, yeah, you guys have got to ban your characters. Oh, I skipped you and Floofy? I did skip you and Floofy. We'll come back to it. We'll do that one next. We'll do that one next. No, it's alright. It's alright. We'll do that one next. It's okay. We'll come back to you guys. Just ignore my amazing tournament running. Trust me, it's just a zigzag ladder, bro. Don't even worry about it. Blungus is trolling. That's they're calling me a troll in Discord, bro. I am waiting for them to pick their banned characters to ban. So, just gonna wait on that. Naoya, Hakari, and Ryu. Naoya. I'm currently waiting on Sticks to write his characters to ban. Gojo, Yuji, and Mahito. Who are we playing right now, them noob? You're playing Gojo, I believe. You're going to have to switch. Yep. Let's bring you in here. Who are we now? I think that's Nanami. No, it's Higuruma. Yeah, that's fine. And then we have... I know I skipped that one, Duo. Please stop DMing me. We're going to do it next. That was my bad. I made a mistake, okay? Who was next on the list? Sticks. Sticks is here. And Sticks can't play Naoya, Kari, or Ryu. It's highly valid bans. We're playing Yuki. There you are. Alright, let's give you your moves. Let me transition the screen over. Alright, guys. Let me just double check you guys are all good on your moves. Alright. Run it, guys. This is going to be the first round of course, free maximum. Them noob is a very strong player. I have fought him before. He's got, I think, 120 elo, maybe? He's a very deadly opponent. Very deadly with Yuji, especially. I think picking Yuki is a very valid play, but you're going to have to find those openings where your opponent uses a dodge or uses a front dash and kind of catch them out. And Higuruma, unfortunately, is a very fast character, very aggressive one. Okay, bro, he's taunting on you. You can't be having that happen. Finally landing a little hit there, a little bit of damage. Ooh, getting caught out with the free special. Honestly, with the free special, a lot of the time you want to try to do something to follow it up. And with the way that we're running this tournament, Sticks doesn't have his ult quite yet. He's going to need to get a couple hits to be able to pull off some of those variants. I think Sticks is just going to... I think it might just be a clean elimination here. Them noob might be an opponent for Okor. So them noob is very, very strong. And that's going to be Sticks down. Sticks, could you DM 3 more characters to ban in the Discord? And we will run it into the second round. That was brutal. By the way, I'm seeing what's happening in there, and I know that we're in cool. If Floopy is willing to give up his position to Leaf Boy, that would be very kind. But it's entirely up to you guys. Sticks, you have about 30 seconds to pick your characters. Otherwise, we're going to assume that you don't want anyone banned. Higuruma, Mei, you got one more you can ban. Okay, Leaf is playing instead of I Love Floopy. That is extremely kind, Floopy. I really respect that. And they are both as I say. We're going to change that now. I'm going to open the server for you, Leaf. You're going to need to join me. If someone else joins, we'll ban them. We got enough room? We should have enough room. Leaf Boy. Yeah, there he is. Really respect that, Floopy. I'll find some sort of compensation to give you. Who did you ban? Let me see. Sticks, Nanami, Higuruma, Mei, and he also can't play some other characters in here. We'll get to it. Alright, let's see. Them noob, who are we playing right now? I think that's Todo. If I was to guess, that's Todo. No? Yes? And one for me? Yeah, it's Todo. Alright, Todo was not one of the banned characters, pretty sure. And, let me get, Sticks in here. Six is the same. I'm cooked. Well, maybe so. Alright, where is them noob? Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1, run it. Sorry I'm not engaging with chat, by the way, guys. I just literally read it from where I am. I will pull it up next stream. Next game. That is... Ooh, okay. He's getting a couple hits in here, much better than his previous performance. In fact, he's got him down at almost a half health. He's going to have to play a little more passive here to get that kind of openings, especially against better players. You never really want to rush in. That's unfortunately not a true combo. You're going to need the variant for that. Missing the free special attack, whatever the hell, free skill. Really trying to style on him there with the... Oh, getting ping different right there. Them Noob is fully recovering right here. They are now on an evil footing, but Styx is getting a couple of hits in. Missing that attack, really what I would have done. But, okay, just doing that to give me a migraine, I suppose. Missing the 4th M1 for some reason. Landing a couple kicks here. Is he going to follow up with a grab? Not quite. You can actually follow up with a lot of moves there. Using the grab here. At this point, he could honestly charge his R special. He's at a point where it is a possibility. What the fuck? Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there, bro. Bro went ringside and knocked him on the ring, bro. He's trying to get some stylish sort of combo extender. I've never really seen that. A lot of Todo players are just really flashy, and honestly, I can kind of respect it compared to like a Yuji main. Them Noob is very low on health. I feel like Them Noob might be losing on purpose, but I think it might be Raps for Styx here if he's low on health, but he's getting that combo extender right there. I think, yeah. Oh, missing the brute force right there. Leaving both players without an evasive and vulnerable. It's really just up to who lands this next chain, and it's looking like it's going to be Them Noob. Not having any moves left, though, and that is it. Them Noob, I think that's going to be you to the next round, my friend. That was destruction. Them Noob is one of the most deadly players we have in this competition. GG Styx. That was very, very good. Which means we are going to bounce back to our other opponents here, which is going to be Leaf, not LOA Floopy. We're going to give an honorable mention to LOA. That name's so... I love you, Floopy. Very hard name to say. We're going to give an honorable mention to him because he has given up a position. Granted, he was a YouTube member, but it was still very respectable to do that. Did he just get kicked? Have I got kick on death on? I didn't mean to kick him. Whoops. Them Noob, you're going to need to rejoin. That was my bad. I did not mean to kick you. We're going to teleport Leaf in. Oh, wait. Right. We need to ban characters. Leaf. I think I forgot to move him. Oh, yeah, I totally did. Hold on. Move this guy up. There you go. Leaf. What's his name again? L3. Leaf Boy, pick 3. Alright, thank you, Styx. I see that, Dimian. I'll be in contact. Well, I'll give out the first 1,000, then we can give out the second 1,000 in a second time. And we also have... Who is it? Rocker Nails. Pick 3. You guys are going to need to both pick 3 characters to ban right here. You have about 30 seconds to do so. If not, we will assume that you do not want anyone banned. Gojo, Hikari, Todo. Small man, do not donate your win to Victor. I will cry. Leaf, you need to pick 3. Leaf, you can be anyone who isn't Gojo, Hikari, or Todo. I'm going to bring you in here, see who you are. I have a feeling I know who that is. Locust Guy. Anyone else? Or anyone? Maymay? Locust Guy, Maymay, and... Who's our teammate here? It is, Rocker Nails. And Charles. I personally would have picked Naiwa? But hey, I guess not. Sure. Alright. Got nerfed though. Alright, guys, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Just 1 second. I'm just giving you guys your evasive. Giving you guys your heal. Alright. Let me switch the music, because this is far too charming. Alright, lads. Round 1. When you're ready, bring it. I'm guessing he's Naiwa, but he might not be. Okay, that's very obviously Choso. And it is Naiwa. We are actually getting both cosplays here, which is very fun. Missing that, he's going to get his projection bar up. Yeah, Naiwa can now infect himself. He can no longer get that combo extender. Getting that bleed timer. Wait, oh my god. Choso can't bleed out. This is actually a crazy counter pick. If you guys didn't know, there's a weird specific mechanic with Choso where Naiwa's bleed out ability doesn't actually work on him because, you know, Gojo controls blood. So we are actually seeing a very canon matchup right here, which is awesome. These guys are both very good. You can see they're turning around, making sure the opponent can't evasive into them. Yeah, wow. That was fast. Did he just leave? Is kick on death on? Did I turn it on by accident? No. What happened to him? Rocket Nails? Oh, you just died really fast. Oh, okay, bet. Alright, Rocket Nails, you get to pick 3 more characters to ban if you so please. Otherwise, we will move on with the next round. Or Naiwa. I can just call you Naiwa, but Rocket Nails. Choso, Gojo, Todo. So your final list of banned characters is... Hikari, you've already banned Todo and Gojo. You don't need to reban them. You can pick 3 new characters. Gojo, Todo, Hikari, Choso, Mei. You have 1 more pick ban. Pick 1 more character. Unless you're fine with those 5. In which case we'll move on. Which does mean, Leaf, you're going to have to switch off to not one of UG. Okay. So, Leaf, you're going to need to switch to a character who isn't Gojo, Todo, Hikari, Choso, Mei, or Yuji. And Rocky Nails, I'll bring you in here. I don't know. I'm guessing you're still Naiwa, just by the cosplay, but... No, you're not. Could you give me an M1 real quick, just so I can see who you are? Or type it. Yeah, that works too. Attacks. Yeah, I got you. Oh, you're Hikari. Did he ban Hikari? Let's check. You banned Hikari. Leaf banned Locust, Mei, and Charles, so you're fine, yeah? No, you're fine. You can stay as him. Leaf has probably switched to a character who isn't one of those 3. He is Yuta. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let me give you your abilities. There you guys go. You guys are all leaving now. Let's run it. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Leaf, of course, takes that first win, which means we are going to be dealing with a deathmatch sort of situation. Against the Hikari is particularly brutal. Wait, Hikari? I thought you banned Hikari. You know what? You really didn't ban Hikari. Wow, that is crazy work. Making me double check my stuff because I'm curious now. Did he ban Hikari? No, he didn't. He really didn't. I don't think he did. Wait, you did ban Hikari. Sorry, you banned Hikari. I'm so sorry. Wait, no, you didn't ban Hikari. Fuck, keep fighting. Sorry. Let me just keep going. Fuck me. I'm so bad at this shit, bro. Fucking, I forgot Rocket Nails lost the last round. Every time, the time he fought me, he was on US servers and he beat me. So I really thought he had it in the bag. I'm so sorry. You blame that distraction on me for the loss. I'll be very upset. But we are seeing a pretty even game here, so we didn't really miss out on too much commentary. Both players are trying to stay away from each other quite a bit, which is very respectable. As in, like, it's different, you know, every time we kind of see people get in each other's faces, but it's looking like full combo's about to pull out here. Getting that down. Is he going to get the down slam too? Not quite. He doesn't quite land it. He does slide away. Getting the punch in. Oh, that's particularly brutal. Luckily, Rocket Nails here is playing a character with a bit more health. Not wasting that evasive. Getting absolutely launched right here. Trying something with the doors? Not quite. The doors recently did get a slight nerf. Hikari. Oh my god, that's a crazy dunk right there. Following up with the door kick. That was a... Oh, and the counter. Wait, this is nuts. Rocket Nails is absolutely pulling it back here with that genuinely mental punch. Getting caught out by the Resolute Slash, unfortunately. Missing a Rika attack right there. Oh, getting him around the back, but not quite getting the combo extender there. And turns out, yeah, so but if you guys didn't know, if you turn around, it knocks you away. Getting punched right here. Both players are kind of just looking for an opening. That is his opening right now, but he doesn't know about the recent change. Does get the down slam. Doesn't follow up with too much. Misses the counter, which is a bit rough. I don't know if Rocket Nails has his evasive here, but if not, this could be game ending for it. Okay, well, it wouldn't be a ranked tournament if something like that didn't happen, would it? Sorry, guys. You're fine, right? Yeah, you're fine. You didn't lose too much health. I'll fix that in the next fucking arena. My bad, bro. Don't worry about it. Rocky Nail's trying to look for that opening, but it's not happening. Now, I am going to ask right here, if both players agree, we can rerun that fight, because that was stupid, but Leaf Boy will also have to win, so it's really an honor type thing. I'm just going to quickly expand the size of this to just be massive, because I don't know why that wasn't. So Rocket Nails and Leaf, are you agreeing to a rematch, or are you ending it? Right there. Message in Discord, Leaf. I'll just DM it. Hold on. Whatever Niowa goes with. Yes, of course. Okay, he is counting that. All right. That is honorable. Rocco Niels, that does mean that you are out of the competition, I'm afraid, which means Leaf is actually moving on to the next round. Sorry, I am currently trying to change the screen. Wow. You know what, guys? I'm going to just drag this over here because this is really hard. There we go. All right, Leaf, congratulations. You're on to the next round. Rocco Niels, unfortunately, that was your performance. That was great. Blungus forgot to move the chat. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, bro. I didn't, bro. Sambro Pushush. I can actually read you guys' chats now. So, yeah. This over here. Move this here. Okay, guys. That means next up is Victor versus Smallman. I am excited for this one. Smallman, you come up. Wait, is Victor even here? Victor? Is Victor here? Am I dumb? No, Victor's not here. It's locked. Okay, let me unlock it for him. Victor, join up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Victor's in. Could you both pick 3 characters to ban? Can I get all 3 rounds against him? What, you just fight him over and over again? I forget to lock the server again, because Water's not supposed to be here. That's fine. You guys have got to pick 3 characters. You're running out of time. You don't pick it's wraps. We'll just have no characters banned. Victor and Smallman. Okay, Smallman does not want to ban anyone. Victor, we are still awaiting Victor's response. Okay, Victor's not picked anyone to ban because he's taking forever. All right, let's drop you over here, Smallman. Or Victor, I guess that works. Not quite yet, guys. One sec. Where is Smallman? Here he is. Alright, guys. Send it. Send it, guys. Did I give Victor his attacks? I did. Victor is a controller player, which is certainly a different approach. Victor didn't pick to ban anyone when Small Guy is ridiculously, like, sweaty at Niowa, which is an interesting decision. Victor is one of our players who didn't actually quite beat me. He actually just got in because we needed to fill slots. You can join filling slots if you're in the Discord. Sometimes we host events like this. Actually, every month we host events like this. YouTube members also get guaranteed entry. Victor lands a combo extender and decides to run, presumably due to his low HP, but Small Guy's just going to aura farm and kind of beat him first try, which is a bit brutal. Which, of course, does mean we go into the second round. I'm going to ask Victor once again if he would like to ban a character. And he's probably still going to ignore me. Okay, he DM'd me personally. Very, very dumb of him to do. We very clearly have a place that we are banning the characters, which is in Contestant Yap. Victor, you get another try. Your Impact My DMs for you are muted, so that's probably why I didn't quite see them. So, by the way, your game didn't load. Get a better computer. Can I rejoin? Sure, bro. You get one rejoin. There you go. You can rejoin. You guys don't mind, I'm going to preemptively move Smallman up. Victor, are you rejoining? The server is unlocked. I don't know who Bubblegum is, but Hikari and Gojo are banned for you. Just give it to Vic, I got to go. Do you hate me? Are you actually going to dip on me and make Victor be here, bro? Cockroach versus Hydrogen Monocule. I bet 20k XP on Smallman. Small Guy, if you've actually got to go, just leave the game right now, and we will count that as a Victor win, which would be absolutely devastating to learn. But Oh, small guy left. Okay, I guess by disqualification, unfortunately, we're going to have to move Victor up to the next round. Them noob, give him hell. I do not want this man to win. Wow, that is particularly stupid. What a to be fair, small guy did tell me he might have to dip halfway through. So I'm not too bothered by that. Wow. Alright. So who's next? We have I Stole Your Toast and Mohit. Guys, General Grievous. This is another member, I believe. I want to get off my head right there. Alright, you guys have got to pick your bands. Hehe. At Bloomy. I think their name was Bloomy. Did Bloomy dip? I never gave Bloomy the fucking role. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Bloomy, I've got to give you the role in Discord real quick. Yeah, I can see your DMs, Bloomy. I just forgot to give you the Discord role. But you can see the actual chat, which... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Oh, it's Boomy, not Bloomy. Boomy, pick 3 to ban. At, what was the other guy? General. Oh, he's changed his name. Squid guy. Pick 3 to ban. We're just currently waiting on their pick bans. Lollipop, you disconnected. I can, unlock it for you real quick. I unlocked it for you real quick. You can join my account. Alright, Squid Guy's picking Mekamara, Naiwa, and Yuji. And Boomy is picking Charles Higuruma and Star Rage. Alright, you're gonna have to switch, I'm afraid, General. Charles is one of your bad characters. Who'd you switch to? It doesn't look like Star Rage or Higuruma, so you're fine. And then Boomy, let me bring you in here. We've got Yuta, which is not a bad character. Alright, let's give you guys your abilities. Please stand by. What's this? What's this guy writing? Where is General? Here you are. There's a 5k difference between us. Yeah, you'll be alright. You're a YouTube member. That's the reason you're here, bro. Stop that music. Alright, guys. May the best man win. 3, 2, 1, go. I see that comment from Sam Roper in the chat. Yuta and Kuroshi should have a kissing cutscene for 8 hours. We're seeing a Mahito. I do love a good old Mahito. I think the server's unlocked and KDNA just joined even though he's not a contestant, so I have to kick him. I tried to get Lollipop back in here. I think Boomy is very laggy, by the way. Boomy is, I believe, in the East Asian, Indian area. So it might be a bit brutal for them. Doesn't mean they're not going to kick some fucking ass, though. Holy, this is Yuta's a surprise pick today. Seen a bit of a twist and turn right there. Trying to knock people up. Not quite landing too many. Maybe not knock people up. That's a bit of a crazy statement from myself. Okay, Weird just joined, bro. Okay, I gotta lock the PS again, bro. Fucking Weird's joining. He's gonna kill everyone. He can't be here, bro. Landing a black flash right here. Not bad, not bad. Getting a couple chip damage. I think it's actually relatively even now. I think Boomy is struggling due to the ping. Boomy is a very decent player from what I've played on their own servers. Wait, that means they beat me on the Indian servers. Wait, I might actually be cooked. Bro, who the hell is Halu Balo? Bro. Alright. Boomy is trying to make a recovery here, just get a couple hits in. But it's not quite working. I honestly think this might be the first match where Ping has actually kind of brutalized one of our opponents. I believe that Grievous is an EU player as well. Wait, no, Grievous is a US player. Wait, no, Grievous might be EU. Grievous is EU. So the ping is both bad for both of them, but it's a lot worse for someone, of course, in the East Asian, the European, like that sort of hemisphere of the world. And I think it might just be wrapped, unfortunately, due to that. But he will be able to ban another 2 characters, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, that was just purely lag. I don't even think that was this guy's fault. I'm sorry, man. Boomy, could you DM 3 more characters that you want to ban? I'm going to quickly get rid of the people that shouldn't be here. Sorry, Weird. Love you, but you gotta go. Water, sorry, you gotta go. KDNA, you gotta go. Boomy, could you DM 3 more characters to ban in the Discord? I just got kicked from my own server? What the fuck? Did I just kick myself? Did I kick everyone? Oh my god, did I kick everyone? Or did the game just fucking update mid fucking 1v1? No, did it fucking update? It says it's next week. Did I ban myself by accident? I need everyone to join the private server right now if you can, especially if you're from the US, that'd be best. I think I just got banned from my own fucking server. Why are people writing Blungus like this is my fault, bro? I didn't fucking crash the servers. Someone... Did the game just fucking update? Please say no. Did I ban myself? I'm gonna have to look over the stream VOD. I think I banned myself. Did Roblox's servers just go down? We could rerun it another time. Connections failed. Are we serious? Bro, what the fuck? Did banning weird just crash my computer? Does bro have some secret link with Tazee? Okay, I can join the normal game. There's not been an update. Can I make a private server? Oh, we gotta turn the link off, bro. We gotta turn the music off real quick. Rumi's inviting me to join. Okay, I think my server is alive then. Yeah, okay, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm joining. Well, the user has left the experience. What the fuck? What is happening? What the fuck is going on? Guys, I think kicking weird deleted my private server. I'm gonna just remake the private server, okay? Let's see if that works. If you guys want, we can just like reschedule because I don't know why this has happened. But I feel like I might have banned myself from the fucking tournament, which would be really silly. How do you delete a private server? You can regenerate the link. I don't think I did do that, to be fair. I don't think I was that stupid. That would be insane. Why would you even have the option to do that? Okay, I've managed to join my server. My God, you can't ban yourself from your own server. That's what I thought. Illinois? Is Illinois and Virginia like the same shit? Is that fine? Is this my server? This is my server. Okay, let's quickly get this set back up. You're 3 to 400 ping. Illinois is a bit further. Is it that big of an issue? 11 ping, here I come. Yes. No, I don't mind it. Okay, people seem to not mind the server. I'm gonna immediately just turn all of your fucking shit off real quick. Not respawns. Let's not turn respawns off. Sorry for the temporary difficulties. We are gonna have to reset this up. Send that. Okay, I guess we're setting this back up. Good one, Tazee. Thanks, Tazee. Good game. I'm gonna go Blungus one Steam without some bullshit. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Which boxing ring did I use? I think it was this. Nope, it definitely fucking was not this. This one? Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, dummy. Gonna have to redo all of this. How freaking annoying. So sorry, guys. That one actually, you know, the one time on a Blungus stream, that something wasn't my fault, bro. I had no control over that. I do not know what happened. Just make sure that no one can get in the arena. Nice and big. Let's get this over here. This over here. I feel like I've just trapped my... Yeah, I definitely did. I'm an idiot, bro. I don't have a wall here. Let me just check. Wall there. Wall here. Wall here. Yeah, that's a big wall. Big air wall. Alright, I think we're all good. Alright. I just forgot to put a spawn point outside, which is my bad. We do that. There we go. Alright, respawn everyone. There we go. Okay. Why is there a clone of me? Alright, it's Blue Pea switched to a clone of me. Alright, we were on Boomy versus what's this guy's name again? Victor. Get in here, Victor. And get in here, Boomy. Boomy is on 300 ping, unfortunately. Okay, right. Alright, guys. Victor and Boomy, could you both write your characters out again in the Discord? Megami, Gojo, and Mahito. Along with, who did you originally ban? Could you write all 6 characters you want banned, Boomy? Please. It'd just make it a lot easier on me. Eventually, it was General. Oh, it was General! Shit, yeah, wait, it was General. Wait, what? It was General, yeah, not Victor. Victor already won his round. Sorry, I forgot Small Guy quit, guys. It's late in the UK. It's late in the UK, bro. It's late in the UK. Sorry, General. Welcome back. General, you cannot play Megumi, Mahito, Star Rage, Mangaka, Higuruma, or Gojo. Who are you playing right now? If you're playing one of those characters, please switch. You said? I can't read. Why doesn't it let me read the chat? Someone tell him. I fixed it, bro. Boomy. Not Boomy. Could you M1 for me, General? I need to know which character you are. Oh, you're typing it. That works. I didn't quite read. Are you still Mahito? You're going to have to switch. You cannot play... Where was it? Gojo, Megami, Star Rage, Mangaka, Higuruma, or Mahito. Or Gojo, sorry. I'll send it in the Discord for you. There you go. Let's teleport you back here. Who are we now? Who's our lucky pick? Never played. Alright, well, that's good. Are you Mekamaru? It looks like Mekamaru. No? Yes. No? I don't know. I don't think it's one of Boomy's characters that you've banned, though. Boomy, welcome back. Are we ready? Gojo. Was Gojo one of Thingy's picks? I don't know. To be honest, I think it's going to be too brutal anyway for it to matter. Alright, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, run it. That was an unfortunate mishap right there. Ryu. Freaking Ryu. They might make the fight a bit more interesting. I think maybe General Gamma banned Gojo, but I feel like with the ping that Boomy is currently dealing with, it's a completely valid thing, and we can see who he bans in the 3rd round if we go to it. Especially since you're playing Ryu here, it's going to be like, it's a bit rough for you. Ryu's a good character, but you have to play him in a certain way. And if it's your first time playing him, you might not know what that way is. And we're kind of seeing a bit of a tangent around. Mahu is currently getting much better results though with the Gojo pick. Gonna comb his hair right there. Mahu's coming in for a quick hit, but not quite getting it. A lot of these teleport around the back attacks that Mahu's been doing have been, or Bloomy, or Boomy, or whatever their name was, have been the main bread and butter. Right there, I think they just teleported through that laser. That is crazy. Is he going to get the combo extender? No, he's going to go for a classic little red. Ooh, getting that little variant on the front dash, but not following up with it, which is a shame. Missing that that full extended rapid punches there. Storio's host, or General, is really struggling this fight, playing a character they clearly have not touched ever. And I think it's going to go to a round 3. He's going to have to reload his hair right here, and I think that's it. Oh, not quite. Landing that little extender there, by the way. If you guys did not know, you can use 2+R in order to catch your opponent off guard, and it stuns them. That is going to be a wrap here, giving Boomy the 2nd point. General, if you could message your 6 characters to ban in the Discord. What's his name again? Squid Guy. Your first Valentine? I don't have any Valentines, but thank you. I do know who Maho was. I remember Maho. Got banned. I'm gonna have to at you once more here, Squid Guy. I need to know who you want banned. I think it is Squid Guy, right? Yeah, do this. I think it's gonna have to be. I think he's just gonna go without a ban. I think he's not replying to me. Oh, he's typing now. He's typing now. So I would pick Gojo, Yuji. Okay, Gojo, Naiwa, Mekamaru, Yuji, Higuruma, and Mahito. Those are the characters you are not allowed to play this round, Maho. And also, those bans still apply to you, Squid Guy, or General. You cannot be any of the characters mentioned earlier, which I will find for you real quick. I probably should make a separate chat for these, because it is becoming very nightmarish to keep track of which characters are being picked. Okay, right, I think probably both characters have changed. Let's teleport you in here. Mei was not one of the banned characters. You are fine. And this guy, General, where are you? You are playing... Oh, whoops. I just sprung myself to you. That was a mistake. General. Here we go. You are playing Nanami. I don't believe Nanami was one of the banned characters. Alright, let's give you your moves and we'll go into the final round. Where is Bumi? There you are. Alright. Lads, may the best man or woman or whatever win. Good luck, guys. Go for it. Did you just... I was about to say, well, pause. Mahito... not Mahito. Mei is a very decisive character because they do way too much damage and I don't like them. And I think they're boring and we got a video coming out soon about kind of stuff I don't really like about this game. But we are going to see... Mei is a very strong pick. Even on ping, just the combos are so simple. You just kind of use your moves, and a lot of these air variants do tons of damage, having that block breaker there, but the rest of the moves aren't very easy to break with. So we are really going to see kind of a bit of a rough fight here from General. He's going to have to pick himself back up on his feet. He might not be too familiar with Nanami, which might be doing him over here. He's trying to land that ratio. Don't know if he actually has landed one yet. But Maho is just getting a great advantage here over General. General wasting the evasive too. It is not looking good. Even with that ping, there you go, breaking the legs, which means currently they cannot dash when you land. Oh, wait, no, it's the arm that's broken. They cannot block very well right now. He's going to take advantage of that. They're getting a good chunk of health off his opponent there. But I think it might be too little too late, as we're looking at a complete sweep from a complete turnaround from Bumi. Bumi trying to land that move, kind of missing it. Both players playing very cautiously all of a sudden. Oh, lands the variant right there with the ratio. Is he going to be able to follow up and get the kill here? Both players kind of fighting for their life, very scared to approach. Both players, both on orange, low to red health. It is a little late. Oh, is that a wrap? Using his last evasive, General is really on his last leg here. He's going to have to land something special to carry this back to the way he needs to be. Landing that ratio right there, but not getting a follow-up. It is looking very rough. Oh, Maho coming in. Has he got the moves to finish it off? Not quite. The bird somehow misses. That's weird. But I think that might be a wrap. Missing that combo extender. General getting the block out. Trying to get an extender. Missing his swing again. It is a very, very tense fight for both of them. Both players very close. And I think that's General. General's still alive. Nope. General, get back on his feet, bro. Using the wall right here. Trying to get away. Trying to just make a bit of space. Clearly a bit hesitant to approach. Probably on red health. Yeah, definitely on red health. Might not have an evasive either. Both players... Maho taunting on Grievous right here, or General, is certainly quite brutal to see that. Both players way too afraid to fight right now. It is an interesting scenario that we're looking at. But I think that bird right there might have done it. Missing that R special somehow. Climbing onto the wall. Both players kind of just missing all their attacks. But Maho's big swings are just, you know, giving them a bit more leverage in a fight like this, where both players are trying to be a bit more laid back. The extra space is that you can utilize with Mei is always going to make a huge difference, whereas Nanami is a very close range character. That is his head gone. GG, Bumi, you move on to the second round. Or Maho, that was an intense fight, I can't even lie. Even for how like it went, you know, both players kind of standing back, it was always, you know, it was very interesting. I did not know who was going to win that. All right, that means we're going to leave it up to the next round, which we have. Who do we have? We have Boybox versus Roblox Sucks. What do you write? General, my boy, don't worry. Are they friends? That's a shame. I actually didn't know that one. I put a couple people in here together on purpose. That one I did not know you guys were friends. Sandwich, you are up. And, oh, right, yeah, you need to do your pick bans real quick. At Sandwich, at, what's this guy's name? The champion above all. Pick ban 3 characters. Unless you guys don't want to pick ban any characters, which is also fine. If you're about to say he's not here right now, Sandwich, that is automatically elimination for him. Like, he will be gone. Okay, Kogai, Mei Charles, Kogai, Mei Charles. Both people are banning the same characters. Let's bring in whatever this guy's name is. Where is he? I'm not saying that username, bro. There you go. They're both playing Utah. Oh, these guys are friends. I think they're gonna run Ditto matches. If you guys are running Ditto matches, I won't bother asking. Let me see what he just said. Oh, so you're approaching me. Hold on one sec. Let me give you your abilities. Alright, lads. Both players here are friends, so it will be interesting to see them fight each other. You guys are ready? Go when you're ready. Looks like you're ready. Eventually. You guys can fight, by the way. Like, go. Fight. Kill each other. Stop emoting. Now, these guys are both very good. I actually remember when this fight happened, it sorry. When I originally fought both of these players, they A, were friends, B, we were both playing Nanami, and they were both very strong. In fact, I believe Toy has been in a previous video where I did my fans' ideas. He decimated me there. But both players, Yuta is certainly a choice. I personally cannot imagine a more miserable experience. They're just doing the same moves. They are dead ass just doing the same moves. Okay, no, they're not. I thought they were doing a bit. I mean, they kind of are. But like, are they doing a bit? No, they're just being weird. You guys are gonna have to. Do you not have them once? Are you just fucking with me? You guys are gonna have to start attacking each other soon, otherwise you'll just be disqualified. Like, we can't be doing this all day. Are they just using Rika? Is that their gimmick? They're just using Rika. Okay, no, there we go. They're gonna start fighting now. There we go. I can't tell if they're just both really bad all of a sudden, or if they're... Okay, no, they're fighting finally, okay. I mean, what do I say about this, bro? There's nothing happening. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. There we go. No? Okay. I don't really know what to say about this fight. It's kind of nothing happening, really. There we go. Okay. Alright. Champion, we'll call him. Oh, he gets sniped out of the sky somehow? That was interesting. Both players about... No, they're not, actually. Sandwich is at a significant health disadvantage here. I believe both players might be EU, so they might be dealing with a bit of lag on the Illinois servers. But Sandwich is not approaching or attacking whatsoever, which is certainly a choice. But it's looking like it's going to be a defeat. Sandwich here. Okay, another throw. I think it's, yeah, okay, lands it. He lands it. Lands a punch too. I think it's turning around a bit in his favor. I feel like I'm watching the what's it called? WWE right now. I think both players might be fucking with me a little, not actually fighting. Feels very staged. Like if I saw a bit more bloodshed. Wait, maybe they're fighting. I don't know. Maybe this is just how Utahs fight, you know. Oh, another throw. Not really sure what's to do with the throws, but they're somehow landing them every time, despite how like easy that attack is to dodge. That evasive is gone from Sandwich here, which kind of leaves Roblox Stokes a complete opening to kill him, but he decides not to. But yeah, buddy, you're gonna have to start killing each other. He's gonna land a finisher, but it's not gonna happen. What the fuck was that, bro? Climbing against the wall, bro. Bro thinks he's Spider-Man. Going for the grab attack again, hits the floor. This is something. Rika mains. Yeah, guys, we're dealing with Rika mains right now. I might triple the damage at this rate, guys, if you don't start getting kills, because we got a lot of people to go through, and this is taking too long. I might have to triple the damage. Is that him gone? No? Yeah. Alright, that's finally a wrap, Sandwich. Sandwich, are you picking free to ban, or can we just move on to the next character? You get less time, because I'm pretty sure you guys are fucking with me on purpose. Who are you banning? So go Mei Charles. Okay, great. All right, round 2 is your characters. You guys staying as Yuta? You guys both staying as Yuta? No, he switched. Okay. Champion, are you staying as... Oh, wait, the wrong character. Whoops. Champion, are you staying as Yuta? He switched to Haruta. I'm guessing they're both going to be Haruta? They are both going to be Yuta. Alright, guys. Let me give you your abilities. They let it rip. Okay, bro. Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1, run it. If this fight goes on for longer than 3 minutes, I will start upping the damage, because that last fight definitely felt like they were taking the piss a little. I mean, they were doing the exact same thing at the same time. What the fuck? Okay. bro, alt tabbed, I guess. That's an interesting technique. I don't really even know how we commentate Haruto. This is the first time we're actually seeing Haruto get played in the competition. He is a very powerful character, but the thing with Haruto is, you know, he's very weak. He has lots of little, like, low damage. Alright, guys. Come on. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guys, we are going to need you to fight each other. If shit like that happens again, bro, we are going to just triple the damage and it'll be a very quick fight. I mean, it's looking pretty brutal for Sandwich. I might even, dare I say he doesn't even want to win this. Which is a bit unfortunate, because Sandwich was definitely actually like quite a good competition. Like, he was quite good at the game. It's quite an interesting fight. So it'd be interesting to see him fight, but if he's just going to do this, I mean, what can he do? I think they're actually both just using the hands only now that I'm looking at this. Which, you know, maybe they can try that in a later fight, but I don't think it'll work. I think Boy is actually losing all of his health here. Is he finally going to get his weapon out? Oh, he gets kicked to the floor. He almost gets kicked again. Gets slashed again by the throw slice. I don't even know what that move's called. Sandwich doesn't have his weapon. Tries to kick his opponent. Gets completely eliminated. Right, that was a waste of our fucking time. Sandwich, you're banned from the next event. No, I'm joking. That was interesting. Yeah. That was... Yep. Sandwich, it felt like you guys were just fucking around, okay, bro? You didn't even use anything else, okay, bro? I want to hear it. But nah, GG. It was interesting. The Yuta fight was funny. I like the Yuta fight. That was cool. But it definitely felt like you guys were messing around a little bit. DSB livestream? I don't like that game. I know it's getting an update later, but I'll probably make a video on it, maybe. Which means we are done with the first set of people, which moves us on to our second round, which is going to be Okuls. Is Okuls here? Okuls versus Anna. You guys are going to have to switch off the character if you want to keep doing that shit. At Okuls, pick 3 to ban. At Anna, pick 3 to ban. Hodo Gojo and Hikari from Ana. And from Okuls, we are seeing Naiwa. And that's it. This guy's fucking funny. Alright, we're getting a Naiwa ban from Okuls here. Alright, if both players could join the arena, let's see who you are. Who are we playing this time? Okuls. Just gonna make sure you're not a character. Is that Yuji? It looks like Yuji. And we are getting from the other player here. Where are you? There you are. Just not Naiwa. So long as you're not Naiwa, you'll find it. I think it's Gojo, yeah. Let's just make sure you both got your stuff that you need. Alright. Stop the Animal Crossing music. Let's get the other music up real quick. One sec. Alright, guys. Round 2 for you guys. Gonna be your second round played. Good luck. You guys may now fight. So, Okuls, we have seen his Todo gameplay. It was nuts. I wouldn't be surprised if he's also good with Yuji. I do know that Ana is dealing with a little bit of ping due to being a Canadian player as opposed to Okuls, who I believe is native to the US. But you never know. either way, in a competition where we really just have some best of the bunch players, those front dashes, they're not going to land as often as you would like them to. Gojo is certainly a very powerful pick. He's going to land the combo extender. Not quite. Unfortunately, the floor is very, very slippery, I guess, in this arena. Tries to go for that black flashing lane, and on my screen, it looked like he landed it, but I guess not. The fight is actually very even, but the difference here, of course, is that Gojo can turn around the fight much quicker than Yuji can. Yuji is kind of an onslaught of lots of barrage attacks, whereas Gojo, you land one combo, that's wraps. It is looking like he might land the Black Flash Chain, not quite. It's a very even matchup. Yuji does have that lesser health, and against a character with raw damage like Gojo, I think that it might not be enough. Hey look, he landed next to me. Unlucky, my friend. Alright, Okals. You can pick 6 character band. Yeah, I know they're using Haruto swords, it's fine. Let's go, right. Poibox and Roblox sucks. Switch off Hana, no, whatever the fuck. Haruta. Or yeah, we're just going to disqualify you. Of course, who would you like to pick 6 to ban, or you can just continue with what you got? Maharaga, Naiwa, and that's it. This guy does not fucking like Naiwa. I guess, bro, you don't even want to ban Duffin? I know you don't get to pick, you won. Alright, let me give you your moves. Let me heal everyone up. Pretty sure you still have your moves because you won that fight. Yep, and yep. Alright, you guys are good to go for round 2. Good luck. We do see Ana taking good advantage of Gojo's R special, which that's the thing. Recently, there's been characters who haven't had very unique R specials, but these older R specials are... Oh, we're seeing a bit of lag. I'm afraid, yeah, Okals doesn't have to respect it if he wants to take advantage of it. I mean, it is what it is, you know? But, okay, it's looking like we're back to being fair. Getting a couple slow hits in here. The combo is coming out. Are we going to see an extension? We are. Are we going to see the red come out here? We are going to see the red come out for a standard Gojo combo. You know, about 60% of your health. We do see Okal switch here to Yuta, which I think is a very interesting decision. Oh, landing it despite the block is a crazy play. Is he going to get it with the Rika special here? He is going to get the Rika and the down slam, and it is looking like a full Yuta combo, which is particularly deadly. The evasive does come out here. Both players, I believe, have used their evasives. Oh, he misses that third attack with rapid punches. It is brutal. Wow, okay, we're going into a final round scenario. Boomy, not Boomy. I saw Boomy in Discord. Ana, could you pick 6 characters to ban? Why'd you leave and rejoin, bro? What? What was the point of that? Oh, for the lag, maybe. Just Yuta. You can pick 6, Ana. You can pick 6 characters. Are you sure you just want to ban Yuta? Yuji, Yuta. Is that it? Alright, Yuji and Yuta are getting banned, I guess, bro. I guess that's all you're banning. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to ban Todo, Hikari, Gojo, Yuji, Yuta? You can ban one more. No? Alright, that's it, bro. Time's up. They're bans. Todo, Gojo, Hikari, Yuta. Just all the sweaty characters then, other than Gojo. Gojo's not very sweaty. If you could switch character for me, Okals, that would be good. And let's bring in... Where's this man's? Sano. Final round. As long as you're not Niowa, you are fine. Wait. Who do they have banned? They banned this. Hold on, I sent it a second ago, Okals. I'll resend it. That is the list of characters you cannot play. Please stop sending Valentine's Day, bro. I'm just going to assume Okals has switched now. Yuta. No, you're still Yuta. Okals, they have banned Todo, Gojo, Hikari, Yuji, Yuta. You're thinking. With my brain. Alright, just give you a sec then. I'll give Sano's abilities, but we do have a lot of fights to get through, so it would be nice if we could think a little faster. No offense. Actually, we don't have a lot of fights. We got, what, 6 more? Swing transition to this while we wait. Okals has picked someone that isn't on that list. I'm guessing, by the looks of it, Choso, by the way. He's... Oh, it's Mahato. Right, let me give you stuff. Let's switch back here. Sano and Okals. Alright, guys. It's your final round. Winner takes it all. Good luck. You guys can fight now. Oh, wait. Did he ban? He didn't ban Naiwa. Oh my god. Wait, that's a brutal pick right there. Naiwa is an absolute fucking demon of a character. Very, very overpowered. You're going to see already 30% of the health get taken off. And the main thing that makes Naiwa so overpowered isn't his moves, which also are really good, but it is that double dashing gimmick. With a game as terrible hitboxes as JJS, being able to dash around your opponent not once but twice is brutal. And I think it's wraps already. I think it might be wraps already. Wait, not quite. But Ana is struggling to get even a hit in here against the Naiwa. Oh, there we go. We are going to see a full combo probably here. Not quite. He could have used number 1 off that attack, but he is playing it safe. Trying to get that. That's it. I think that's it, bro. That's going to be a wrap. Oh, wait. Vocals, that was very fast. Ana, GG. I think he should have used that extra character on banning thingy. But it's alright. GG. Alright, Okals, back into the crowd you go. Which means Okals has moved up to the finalists. Yeah, the finalists. That's what it's called. We're going to be seeing... Ow! What the fuck? I became what I must seek to destroy. Yeah, you picked Naiwa after banning him. Alright, that does mean our next 2 fighters are Lollipop, who is here. There you go. Someone at him, wake him up. Spam at him. And oh, he's here. He's here. He's fine. And we also have... I've just realized Okal's name isn't on the screen, right? Lollipop and Leaf Boy. Leaf Boy, where are you? There you are. Could you both check out the... Could you both pick characters to ban? Wait, I will check that in a sec. Pick 3 to ban. And I've just been told that we have a... Oh my god. Hello, guys. That's crazy. What's happening on the other side? Nothing much. Alright, Yuta, Ryu, and Naiwa are banned for Leaf Boy, and Mei. Just Mei. Is that it, Leaf Boy? Please pick 3. It'll make my life a lot easier. Alright, Mei and Naiwa are banned for Leaf. And for Lollipop, we have Yuta, Ryu, Naiwa. Alright. Let's bring Leaf Boy down here. Who are you? Choso? Yeah, and you didn't ban Choso, so it's fine. Let's give you guys your abilities. And give you your abilities. Let's open the stream back up. Alright, guys. Round 1. Run it. Okay, we're going to see Leaf come back here with the Choso gameplay. Against the Yuji, the brothers are fighting. Last time we saw Leaf kind of have a little glitched fight, but he still brought it back with kind of just his general dojo knowledge, saving that counter for the right moment. But he's kind of getting overwhelmed here. Those front dashes are never going to work, I'm afraid. I just don't think they're really the play. He's going to scoop him up here with that upwards the combo extender and then down slam for some reason. I don't know what that was about. But Yuji is a particularly aggressive and brutal character, and he's not seeming to find a way around it. Getting very much diffed up in the M1 trades, despite the fact that I believe Leaf is on the US. He's landing that, going for the down slam, lands the down slam, but the evasive has came out, meaning that if Lollipop gets into another combo, it will be a very long one. If what's the guy's name? Leaf. If Leaf has his Choso balls out at this point, it could be particularly nasty for Lollipop, dropping him down to the same health that Leaf is at. Now, we're going to see it here. Are we going to see a full... Nope, he's backing up, gaining his distance. Using the front dash there to gain extra speed in order to land the orb. Dropping an orb down, hitting Lollipop with the orb, taking advantage of the arena he has been placed in. And we're seeing him do it once again. Those are some very, very, very strategic orbs coming out here. But are we going to see him pull it back around with the win? Lollipop using his evasive right at the right time to gain the advantage. And that's going to be round 1 over. Leaf Boy, could you message 6 characters in Discord that you would like to ban? Just Yuji? Could you write them all at once if you want to ban multiple, or are you just banning Yuji? It just makes it easier. No, I'll do more. Just write them all in a line. 6 characters in a line. If you're going to ban them. It'll just make it a lot easier for me. Oh my god. Hi, guys. What the hell? Why is there a naked black man? Oh, he's not naked. Oh, he's got short boxes on. Leaf, we're running out of time here. You got 30 seconds to tell me. All right. Dodo, Hikari, Locust, Ryu, and I'm guessing Gojo as well. Not Gojo, Yuji as well. All right. Lollipop, you're going to have to switch character to someone who isn't Hikari, Locust, Mangaka, Ryu, or Todo. Or Yuji. Guessing you've switched. Lollipop. Let's not Lollipop Beef Boy. Let's bring you down. You are still allowed to be Choso, of course, because he did not ban a character because he lost. Hold on, guys. Not quite yet. Not quite yet, guys. Let me just put this down. I'm going to unfriend this guy. He keeps trying to join. It's pissing me off. All right, guys. May the best man win. Lollipop is, of course, coming in here with the advantage, but he's not playing Yuji, and I believe Lollipop's a bit of a one-trick wonder. Is that Gojo? Did Gojo get banned? No, he didn't. Wow. I always am surprised by that. Oh, the counter coming out here. This is a huge advantage thing. In a Choso fight, it is quite even until Choso has that evasive gone and has his orbs out. It is a particularly aggressive scenario. If a single M1 chain is landed here, which it is going to be, it could be game over. The evasive comes out, and that if he knows how to play his character, that is going to be wraps. And luckily, he does. He's going for the style points, and he gets the style points. That was aggressive. All right, Lollipop, pick your 6 to ban, and we'll go into the final round. I reckon he's going to ban Choso. And let me just find the characters that Leaf banned real quick. Got Lollipops. I got the characters Leaf banned. I'm just waiting for Lollipop to DM me his 6, and we'll move on to the final round. I feel like chat might be dead. I haven't seen it come up in a while. But, you know, it's whatever. Choso, Mei, Ryu, Locust, Naiwa, Hikari. Alright, you cannot be any of those characters. Leaf, if you could check the Discord and just pick one. And you, Lollipop, you can't be any of the characters I just sent. Willy Hop Hop, who are we playing, bro? Gojo again. Alright, Leaf, let's see who you're playing. Higuruma. Oh no! That's always an evil pick. Alright, guys. Let me just change music. This is far too silly for such a serious fight. Alright, guys. Run it. Final round between the two of them. Both playing characters. I don't know how familiar Leaf is with Higuruma, but you could see he was definitely better with Choso than any other character we have seen him play. Which is none other. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, he knows the combo extender. If you guys didn't know, for some reason, Higuruma has 3 combo extenders. It's stupid. You're going to see an easy, like, 90% combo. He misses that there. Gets blocked entirely, which is unique. I think it might be a clean sweep here for Leaf. I think he's going to win in. And if you guys remember, Leaf was actually a substitute pick after a member very kindly gave up the position to have Leaf in the competition. So it is great to see him performing so well. Maybe even coming into the finals here. But you're seeing Lollipop right now take it back. I don't know if Leaf has used his evasive, but now would be a time for it. Lollipop launching in the sky because this map is fucking weird. But Leaf taking advantage of Higuruma's mobility here, and I think that's going to be a wrap. That is a wrap, I'm afraid. Lollipop, you put up a great fight, but that is going to be GG. Leaf, congratulations. You have moved on to the finalists. And we will see which set of our next people moves on to as we move into the final rounds for the semi-finals. For the other guys. The fucking other guys, okay? Whoever that else was playing this game again. We are seeing them Noob versus Victor. Now, I am thoroughly excited for this fight because I want to watch Victor get hurt. If Victor and them Noob could DM your bans right here, please. Alright, let's get them Noob in here. You ban M1ing. Victor, pick an actual character, please. Naiwa, Hikari, and Ryu from them Noob to ban. Goodbye, Lollipop. It was great to have you in the competition. Victor, Naiwa, Gojo, and Mei. Spelt wrong because he's American. And Americans can't spell. Alright. Them noob, you can't be... Holy shit. Holy shit. I forgot to explain that, bro. I completely forgot to explain that. So guys, I might have forgot to explain a rule, right? So if you've noticed our little leaderboard here on the stream, I've just been DM'd in the Discord. I meant to explain this during the game. You may have noticed that 2 people have actually made it into the boxes here. So when we have our 2 final people, it's going to be a 2v2, and then the 2v2, the winners of the 2v2 are going up into the 1v1. I told you, bro. I told these guys in the Discord, right? It wasn't serious, and I threw this in there because I thought it'd be hella silly, which means whoever wins out of them, Noob and Victor, is going to have to go against Okles and Leaf Boy, so it might be brutal. Okles is pretty good, Leaf Boy. You'll be all right. My bad for forgetting to explain that. So you better have a good teammate, or you better help out your teammate. Anyway, we are seeing these bans come through here, and we are going to move on to the next round. Them Noob, let's bring you in here. Who are you playing, Them Noob? Who you playing, Them Noob? There's a couple of M1s. It looks like a Choso. And it's, oh, Choso or Gojo is fine. No, UG's fine because they're not banned. And let's bring Victor in here, who is dressed up as me, but as a cat. How sweet. Victor, which character are you? I'm guessing you're Gojo. Sorry, UG. Victor, M1 for me, bro. M1. I need a punt. Oh, you're UG, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Alright, guys. Not quite yet. Hold on. Alright, guys. We're going into the first round of the finalists here. Let's bring this over. Good luck to the both of you. I feel like Them Noob might have this one in the bag. 3, 2, 1, run it. Them Noob, Victor's already cowering in a box, which is just kind of like his career in general, to be honest. I think he might be even, like, straight up accepting it. No, is he accepting it? I don't know. All playstyles are allowed. If Victor just wants to run, he can, but I will, you know, just get annoyed and disqualify him. Them Noob getting a basic old UG combo. Both players are actually playing UG. Getting the counter out here. I feel like Victor is going for a play where he kind of tries to bait out the front dash and get a hit from that, but it's looking very bad right now. I believe Victor is also a controller player, so he does have that advantage with the... Oh, there we go, lock on. Is he going to land a bit of a chain, or is he going to run away? Okay, he's trying to poke his opponent here, but Them Noob is a very aggressive player. He's also playing a very aggressive character. UG is not a character you can just run away from. He is absolutely just a unit in mobility. It is not going to happen. He's getting a couple dodges out here. Oh, he's even landing the surprise kind of mix-up crushing... What the fuck is that move called again? Curse Strikes. Both players kind of missing their front dashes here, but giving Them Noob an open opportunity to get a bit of damage on Victor right here. It's looking like a wrap. That is Victor down. Victor, pick 6 characters to ban, and we will move on to the next round. Yeah, Okles, what you've said in Discord is correct. You will run a 2v2 as your players, then you will run a 1v1 at the end. Blungus, are these 1v1 tournaments going to happen more in JJS more often? Yeah, probably. If people want to. No offense. What did you write? Bro, he's plays so bummy. Yeah, Victor's bad at JJS. He's also just rude. Can you ban Them Noob? No, you have one more opportunity to ban characters. Please write your answer, or we're going to move to the next round. We have a lot of rounds to get through. We have people waiting. It's not fair to waste their time. And also, the update for TSB is now out, so I'm sure people want to play that. Akari and Blungus. You don't know what else, so you're just going UG again. Okay, go, UG's fine. Alright, in you go. And 3, 2, 1. I forgot to give you your moves, and Them Noob has switched to Locust Guy. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, no. That's fine. You can be Locust Guy. Screw it. Get it over nice and quick. Let's give you your moves. Let's give Victor his moves. And 3, 2, 1, good luck to you guys. Go playtime on Locust. Victor is currently being a scumbag. I'm actually just going to straight up stop him from doing that, because this is really... Oh, wait, no. You know what? No. Let's let them figure this one out. If Victor's going to be annoying and waste time, let's let him. I did say all playstyles are on the board. I would have personally stuck with Yuji against in a fight like this. My character's flying up in the sky there. Let me move out of the way. Especially in a fight like this, where, you know, people are playing like this. Victor out of his way here, trying to make everyone not enjoy him, like his presence whatsoever. It's a general theme of Victor, by the way. But I'll stop dogging on him, as annoying as he is. He's a, you know, he's just a JGS player. We are seeing this is definitely one of our most interesting fights so far, in the way that we're just seeing someone decide not to play the game. And it's sort of worked out for them. They've got a little more damage on them noob than they did last time, but he's really retreating here. He does not really want the prize by the looks of it. We're going up here, and nope, looks like we're getting a... No going up here. The evasive has came out, but that does mean them noob has an easy opportunity here to get rid of Victor if he lands the same one. Unfortunately, the console player front dash is right there. They come in brutal, and that is going to be an evasive from them noob to get a full combo right here. Locust Guy is a particularly brutal character doing tons of damage, and that is game. Victor, get the fuck out of my lobby. I don't want to see you ever. Alright, GG them noob. You are moving on to the finals, which I expected, to be honest. Alright, that brings in our next fighters, which is going to be Mohit and Roblox Sucks. Oh, I need you guys to pick the bands. Just to clarify, people are confused by the 1,000 Robux. Someone kindly at the last minute decided to double the prize pool, that being Styx, one of our first round eliminations. Thank you, Styx, we love you. That's why it says that. Alright, I need Bloomy, and what was the other one? Champion. Pick your bands. Mangaka, Yuji, and Gojo. Champion, I'm going to need you to pick 3 bands. If not, we will move on. Picking his bands now. Any buff for a high ping player? I'm afraid not. People voted against that. I did offer it. Okay, just no bans for Champion then. Alright. Champion, you cannot be Mangaka, Gojo, or Yuji, and we are moving into the finalists. Not finalists. No bans. You didn't vote for any bans, bro. You're getting in here. If you mess me around, I don't want to fucking hear it. Alright. Let's give you guys both your abilities back. Let's, what was I doing? Guys, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, this. There we go. Alright. Why won't YouTube music play? There we go. Alright, may the best person win. Good luck, guys. Now, Roblox Sucks might actually play the game this time, because Sandwich and him were kind of dicking around. He's actually pretty good at the game, from what I played against. He's one of those sweaty Nanami games you kind of get. So playing against a hyping player, it would be particularly embarrassing to lose, if you ask me, but you are going to see a full combo come out with the down slam. I can't believe you can down slam after that. It's genuinely mental. Maho's just kind of looking for an opening here, but he's struggling to find it, unfortunately. 3M1ing around the back, expecting a side dash, getting jumped on. I do feel kind of bad for Maho. Of course, they are one of the higher ping players, and the fact they managed to get this far is very impressive. As you can see, it's kind of been a real struggle for them. Oh, getting a scoop up, and the evasive comes out, getting the red. Oh, but the lag is unfortunately going to eat Maho alive. It's a shame we couldn't see a proper fight here. But Maho, could you pick another 3 characters? Could you pick 6 characters to ban? Because I think Gojo. I think we're going to have a really interesting 2v2 because you're going to have Okals, them noob, Leaf Boy, and by the looks of it, not Goon Champion. That's not his name, bro. Nanami, Higuruma, and Mei. All right, Champion, you're going to have to switch character, I'm afraid. We can change it off the 2v2, but I don't want to. It's funny. Right. Let's see who Champion is right now. Champion, who are we playing? I'm going to guess Yuji. Yeah. Void chose, though. Alright, and then we have... who was the other guy? Boomy. Boomy, you can play whoever you want. He didn't ban anyone. I'm guessing they stuck with Gojo. All right, guys. This song's a bit charming, isn't it? Let's switch. All right, guys. You guys can, in fact, now run it. Good luck. Todo. Todo is an interesting pick because, of course, Todo does have a lot of... oh, we're getting the evasive out already. There it is. We are seeing Choso be picked, and unfortunately, due to the lag there, Maho is actually going to escape that combo right there. Gojo is an absolutely great pick if you can confuse your opponent. I am actually thinking that... I feel really bad for Maho here, but they did it. They did beat me on my own ping, so clearly they're not too bad. But it's looking pretty brutal. I mean, the fight is definitely one of the weird ones where both players are kind of struggling with the connection. Oh, getting the combo extender out. Might see... Yep, there goes about half of his HP. Nah, yeah, about half of his HP. What Maho is going to be wanting to look for here is wasting that evasive and landing one last combo to finish itself. So is Choso, actually. Swapping the two players is... did it move the orb? He goes for the combo extender, but... Champion knows better to just kind of hold it, and he's getting that down slam in. Damage is coming in slow but steady, and I think that's a wrap if the evasive isn't here. Not quite yet. We're seeing a last stand from Maho here. Are they going to be able to pull anything back? No, I'm afraid not. Maho, GG. You've made it to the semi-finals, but I'm afraid not. And that does mean that Roblox sucks. You have elevated yourself to the finalists, to the 2v2 final. Now, let me quickly explain how this is going to work. So, of course, you guys know how a 2v2 does work. You guys aren't stupid. You can 2v2. But, here's the thing. There is no pick bans for the 2v2. You guys can be whoever you want. You can be your mains. You can be someone you think will work with your teammate. And, yeah. So, champion above all and them noob are on the same team. I will teleport you guys to the corner. If you can switch to your favorite character right now would be the best time to do so, because it is going to be one fight. Or should we do two? No, we'll do one. One fight. And then we'll bring it into the final. I'm terrified. Please do well, champion. Champion, are you staying as who you are right now, or are you going to switch? You can switch if you would like. Let me tell him, actually. He's not in the call. Nanami and another character versus, I'm guessing Choso? And, of course, I'm guessing Todo. Alright, guys. I see what you wrote, Floopy. Unfortunately, I can't move the seats closer because Todo might accidentally swap with you. So, afraid I can't do that. Alright, guys, we'll do 2 rounds. No, you know what? No, 1 round. You guys are going 1 round. It will be whoever wins this moves to the final 1v1. Your teammate and the other teammate. So, good luck to the best player. Let me give you your moves and we will get ready to begin. Alright, Okals, I'm giving you your moves. There is no limits to this. If you choose to run away constantly, you can do that. If you choose to block in a corner, you can do that. You can win in any slimy way you want, or you can just go full balls to the walls and try and win with pure skill. It is completely up to you if you want to do some sort of fancy strategy. I will recommend, though, Burst is on. You can abuse that if you would like. Where is, what's his name? Leaf? There you are. This is pure slimy gameplay, or just you guys can 1v1 each other. You know, you can even kill your teammate if you really want. Good luck. May the best player win. 3, 2, 1. Send it. Alright, Leaf and Okals. Okals and Leaf have been particularly brutal players. It looks like they're just going for the 1v1 each other strategy, which, I don't know. I think if you have a teammate that struggles, you are going to want to be in a position where you can help them. But them, Noob and Okals are definitely 2 players that want to, you want to get rid of one of either these 2 first, because I've definitely seen from this experience that Okals is the stronger. Personally, if I was in a 2v2, my strategy would be to stall time until my teammate can eliminate the other player, which might be what we're seeing here, but I'm not entirely sure. Roblox Sucks is actually completely decimating Leaf right now, and I don't think Okals is going to go help up. I think Okals is committed to taking down the stronger of the 2, but We are seeing, ooh, a bit of crossfire there. Okles is actually losing a lot of his health here. Looks like Leaf is bringing it back a little bit. I really kind of want Okles to win because he was such a interesting player to watch. But we're seeing right now Leaf is just trying to stall, trying to get a couple hits in. Okles might be dead here. I'm not sure. Nope, not quite. There goes the evasive. Okles using that evasive to get an extra couple hits. We see Leaf over here is still pulling back his fight. Okles has landed a full combo. It's not quite death though. Looks like maybe Leaf might be out. I'm not sure. He's getting his arms broken right now. I haven't seen Todo swap with Leaf once or anything like that. I think he is entirely committed to taking down his opponent. But if he can't take him down before his teammate is eliminated, it will become a problem. We do see Leaf try and get that there, but the evasive is coming out. I think it might be wraps for Okles. I'm not entirely sure. You see the counter come out from Leaf. Leaf is holding his own against a much better player than himself, but Okles is out, and I think that might be wraps for Leaf. Leaf is in a dire situation here where he is having to deal with two very strong players, and I'm afraid it's going to be the end of Leaf. That was definitely intense. But you could even see just from there the Okles and them noob fight was, it was definitely aggressive, but both players were kind of evenly matched in that situation. I don't think it was too unfair. Leaf stalled as long as he could, but still Okles managed to die to them noob. Stream couldn't see. What do you mean stream didn't change? Oh my fuck, the stream couldn't see. I'm an idiot. Hey guys, I kind of got to rerun that one, Loki. Yo guys, wait, nothing happened, bro. We couldn't see any of that shit. Guys, I might be the best streamer ever. Like, low-key, you guys might be getting the best fucking content ever, bro. I'm so sorry, guys. You guys are gonna have the rematch. It's okay, bro. It's okay. You guys have got this. You guys... Alright, we'll do a best of 3 then. We'll count that previous match. When I edit it in post, I'll make like a MS Paint recreation. My bad, bro. If I lose, best of 2. Yeah, okay, bro. Okles, let me give you your abilities. I'm so sorry right there, bro. That was an absolute fumble on my behalf. You know what? Let's give everyone their ult bars. Make it a little more interesting. You can't use your ults, by the way. I'm just doing it for the abilities. Alright, let's heal everyone up and let's run the second round, guys. I'm so fucking sorry for that stream mess up. I'm not a streamer if you couldn't tell. It will be the first to 2 wins. So this is 1 point to team, not Okles, team them noob. And, I can't say his username because it's gross. Alright, 3, 2, 1, run it, guys. This music's not very intense. Hold on. There we go. We see Okles actually swapping immediately. Them noob is, it's definitely going to be interesting. I think, yeah, he's trying to pull... Okles is trying to pull out of the game at one of the players. I think it might be risky, though. We are seeing Burst actually come in this time, which last time it didn't. But we're seeing Leaf throw his hands at them noob, and them noob has proven himself a very strong player, so it is interesting to see the matchup change. But even then, Okles is absolutely getting destroyed, even harder this time than he was with them noob. Maybe it's going to be a fight where... Oh my god, by the way, the amount of down slams I just saw on the side of my screen. That was mental. I'm seeing Leaf already die. I think that's it. I think this is even more brutal than last time. I think you guys couldn't see it because I'm an idiot, but I think that's a wrap. I think team them noob and champion, we have to call him champion because his username's fucking weird. I want to say GG, by the way. Okles, I unfortunately, I hope you can understand, I don't think it was a teammate letting you down there. I think that was a fair 1v1 with both players there, and unfortunately, they're both just very strong players. That was a GG right there. That was so fast, which means them noob and Roblox sucks. You guys are both going into the finals now. Finals are slightly different. Finals are... Oh, hold on, I'm trying to move your names on the thing. It won't let me. Guys, I'm really struggling with this. Hold on. There we go. Now, I will actually remember to change this. Finals are slightly different. So, with the finals, what's going to happen is the first round will be played with your standard characters, any character you wish to use, and then the loser will get to both... Okay, right. Sorry, let me explain this again. The finals are going to be played... The champion will be played slightly different. The way this is going to work is The first round is any character you wish to play. No ultimates. Play however you wish. The second round, you both must play the same character. And then the third round and onwards, it is any character once again. We just are going to have one ditto match in the middle there. But other than that is whoever you wish to play. But the second round, you are both going to play the same character, which means it is a first to three, meaning one of those rounds might be a bit silly, but you are going to have to agree on the same character to play. Anyway, let's, if you guys could both switch to your characters, unless you're already the character you want to be, we're going to run it into the finals. If you want to be the character you currently are, move to a corner. If you want to switch, respawn. You guys both knew, if you're both playing these characters, move to a corner. Alright, we're seeing them noob versus champion. I must say, this is not the matchup I was expecting to make it to the end, but they are both extremely strong players. Let me get some establishing shots real quick. This will be good for the video. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Hi, guys. That is slightly more intense song. Alright, guys. Let's make sure you have your moves. Where the fuck? Yeah. Alright, you guys can run it. Good luck. Keep in mind, the next fight you are going to have to do is a Ditto match. So winning this one will give you an advantage. The loser will get to pick which character for Ditto. We'll do that instead. Are you good? Are you good, man? What is this? I think he's trolling. Yeah, he is. Now, we are seeing an unban of all characters on this final area here, just because we want to see who truly has what it takes. And, why are you doing that? That is not helpful. But that does mean all characters are on the table, so if you've been able to make it to this point, it's now the time to show what you can do with your true best character. Which we are seeing a bit of a them noob sweep right now. Pairing these two together was a deadly combo. But again, I guess that's just what happens when you have two sides of the coin and you pair them together. It's going to be quite... One of them slightly got more weight on it. Fun fact, coins... I don't even know what the fuck this commentary is, bro. Them noob is just destroying so hard right now. But the thing with Nanami is his damage. It is very high. He could pull this back. But I think the swaps are just completely discombobulating his opponent. And I think that's going to be a wrap. Alright. That means the second round is going to be... Champion, if you could DM which character you both want to play. You both have to be the same character. You're both going to be the same character. So them noob will have to play whichever character you pick. Haruta 1v1. Fuck me. Okay, you're both going to be Haruta. Just make sure you're Haruta. You're not Haruta yet. At least you didn't pick Hanami. If you picked Hanami, I would have cried. That's not Haruta, bro. There we go. Haruta, and we have a Haruta. Great. This is going to be... Don't drop your swords yet. Please do not drop your swords until you're on each side of the arena. Alright, guys. Oh, not Awakenings. Let's not do that. You guys are both ready to fight. You may go when you are ready. Now, Haruta, a forced Haruta 1v1 is very stupid. Haruta is an extremely strong character, but he's very niche in the way that you play him. It's very difficult. Who just said your mum in chat, bro? The thing with Haruta is the way that he can drop his sword and everything, which we haven't even seen them do yet. By the way, this guy's got bug snacks on his t-shirt, which is hella tough. But it's actually looking like a them noob sweep right now. He might be a better Haruta. He's getting the pokes in. That's it, bro. Holy, I couldn't even commentate that match because Haruta's HP pool is just so little, which means now we are going back to being whoever you want to be. Both players 1-1. Pick whichever characters you want. We're going into the third round. First to 3, remember. Or best of 5, depending on how you want to say it. I see Jork Champion has... Are you staying as Haruta? You can switch, bro. Hold on, I'll let him know. I don't think he's in the stream, or... He wants to be Haruta. Are you trying to lose? No, he's switched. Okay. There we go. He's done it. All right. Are we both happy with our picks? Probably. Going into the third round. Hit, get off my head. Let's give him his moves. Not quite yet, them noob. Alright. Go. Have to communicate through attacking and shit. Because I don't think Champion's listening. See a little bit of a spectator up there. Hell yeah. He's switched to Hikari, which is a devious pick. Hikari is extremely powerful. But it's nice to see that no one's picked too many meta characters so far. We are seeing Hikari now, who has been meta for a very long time, just due to its raw damage output and its mobility. And it might even go to another particularly EV round. I think that Noob's just gonna do it. I think he's just gonna pull it into a 2-1. I haven't seen Champion land a single hit, unfortunately, and that is Raps. Wow. All right. That means we are going into a potential final round, the sudden death round. We are going into... Not sudden death. We have Champion right now, who is currently down 1 point. Noob, who is at the most amount of points he needs. I think it's just going to be last fight, bro. Mate, I just want to quickly say, bro. Congrats, guys. Congrats for making it this far. It's been an honor to watch you guys fight. But I'm pretty sure Noob's got this in the bag. So, good luck. You may now fight. Oh, wait, make sure he knows. Yo, you know you're fighting now, right? Hold up, bro. Thank you for waiting. Swing a couple times. Let him know then, Noob. Let him know. There you go. Okay. This is a potential final round. We are seeing. Hikari's always getting that, bro. I think Champion's kind of dealing with a bit of a corner situation here. I think he's trying to get himself against the wall to maybe block more attacks. Is he AFK? No, he's running. He's understandably running. Trying to land a front dash in here. I am honestly, I feel like I don't know what them Noob's got going on. Maybe it's just this unholy aura that he's having to deal with. But we are seeing an absolute turn of events in the way that the game has been going. Them Noob is destroying this player, whereas before, I mean, this guy beat Okals, and Okals beat Them Noob almost. So I think maybe it's a wrap. I think it might be over. I think he's trying here. He's getting a couple hits in. Is he going to follow up with a combo? No, the evasive comes out, and he's even taunting on the guy. The missed attack is great. I think we're going to see an end to this tournament with a Them Noob sweep. Which is fair enough. He is a very good player. I don't think this has been unfair at all, even with that 2v2 round. It's looking like a wrap. Wow. Oh! Alright. Well. Hold up. Hold on, guys. That was impressive. Alright, well. You have it there. Them Noob, congratulations. You are the proud winner of 2,000 Robux. Now, the way this will be distributed is I will DM you the code on Discord and give you the 1,000 from me. And Styx will probably do a donate game and donate the 1,000 that way. But there's one more question I have to ask you. And that is if you're better than Blungus. So, to close out this stream, why don't we have a fight of our own? And I think I'll lose because we're on US ping, but I think it's only fair. What'd you say, bro? Bro said shudders. Okay. Alright, bro. Let's bring it. It's been a great stream. Thank you all for coming. This will almost definitely be turned into a video. What the fuck? I went so high! Yeah. Them Noob is very deadly. Oh my god. And the US ping is not helping me. Was that my evasive? Oh my god. Yeah, the Illinois ping is brutal. Let's actually have a look here. Yeah, 150 ping. That is devious. 1v1 me on land, bro. 1v1 me on land. Ow. I feel like Illinois is laggier than Virginia. Virginia wasn't that bad. Wow, this game sucks, bro. That's a GG. Yeah, Them Noob is definitely better than me. Bro blames the ping. I got 150, bro. It's a fair, valid assumption. Alright, guys. I'm turning on Kick on Death, and I'm going to give you all your moves. We're going to see the bloodbath unfold as everyone gets eliminated. There we go. There we go. Give everyone their awakening. Give everyone infinite awakening. Give the damage multiplier. Damage multiplier. 5 times. Alright guys, have fun. Thank you guys all for coming out to the stream. I'll see y'all later. Alright, he's immortal. How could I forget? How could I forget, bro?